dB on that last transmission, so very, very strong. And slightly attenuated even here. Just getting rid of a little bit of local noise. Takes about 1 S point to 2 S points off people, fitting really well. Some nice signals about tonight. Catch on 60 maybe one evening. I need a bit of a net up there, and I say a bit of a net, probably the only net that I regularly listen to, but I tend to be in the background, never call in, so yeah, I'll find a chance and give you a shout to tell them. All the best, mate. 73 says enjoy the bank holiday from G1 YPG.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, the net's moving to the evening very soon.
M0FXB, welcome. Just tinkering around here.
Due to we're entering the spring-summer season, weather pattern behaves differently.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's been quite a bit of activity as I've been listening to on the buzz. I do more listening than talking nowadays, just because I tend to be working in the background, but I often listen in, so there you go. You never know who's listening to you, but there's probably more listeners than actually call in. It's just the way it is, isn't it? Any case, catch you another time, mate. I'll call in and say hello at some point on 60. Good G1 YPG.
Yeah, 73, all the best. Bye-bye.
Delta Kilo 9, good takeoff.
Delta Kilo station, go ahead.
Delta Kilo 9, good evening, please. My name is Northern November Oscar Romeo Bravo Echo Romeo Tango Norbert, and my good AGS Kilo. Mike, good for you, please.
Oh, very good, Norbert. Very strong into the United Kingdom this evening. Your 59 plus. Into the Midlands, QTH here is about 80 kilometres south of the city of Manchester, between the cities of Manchester and Birmingham. Yes, very strong signal, Norbert. I'm running here about 300 watts with a Bastiano radio and a double antenna. Delta Kilo 9 Whiskey Tango, Germany 1, Yankee Papa Germany.
This is the anthem key, returning for Board 1, Yankee Papa. It's the expect for organization. I'm running the icon captain for 300. It's pushing 50 watts to my heat linear. It's linear with the unchanged tube. Now there are GI7B tubes. These are Russian trios. There are 600 watts. It's doing the Delta loop, which is West Coast polarized. Code 1, Yankee Papa, Delta Kilo 9.
It's a very good signal from you, Norbert. And yeah, we got the bank holiday here, so the Easter holiday, I guess you've got similar over there in Germany, but we got pretty good weather at the moment. It's been raining in the UK, so pretty standard for the Midlands. So a very wet dawn here that the double antenna runs over. It's about 15 metres high, and so about 12 to 15 metres high. So quite a low antenna, and so works okay on the short skip Norbert, but not so good on the DX, this antenna. Very good. Your Delta loop is working excellently. Great signal. Thanks for the call, Norbert. Which is 73 from England. Have a great holiday. A great weekend. G1 YPG.
73, all the best from Cologne. Have a wonderful weekend and visit.
Bye-bye, Norbert. All the best. Bye-bye. Hello, CQ on 40 metres, Golf 1, Yankee Papa Golf, calling CQ.
Mike 0 Delta Hotel Sugar.
Yeah, Mike 0 Delta Hotel Sugar, go ahead.
Yes, hello. Yeah, nice to 59 plus here into Wakefield. The name's Dave. Yourself?
Yeah, hi Dave. Very good. Nice to bump into you, mate. The name here is Steve. I'm 6 miles north of Stafford, in a place called Stone, Sugartown Ocean Point, Echo. And a very dull and wet day. We find very little sunshine here today, Dave. It's blue sky now as we're just losing the light here, but yeah, it's a wet lawn, put it that way.
Hi everyone. Not sure if you can hear me. Trying to see the chat control panel here, but it's vanished. Cup of tea on the go. Playing around with Winsuite with my Yaesu 101. It's connected to my SDR Play. I've got the RSP Duo model. I've got 2 antennas connected, so I'm not transmitting. One antenna is on the Yaesu, one antenna is on the Duo. They're both long wires. One has a 49:1 balun,
YouTube.
One has a 9-to-1 balance.
To get it working properly. I realised I bought Yaesu's latest radio. It just goes to show you can just buy something and not really know what you're doing, but stumble across. Yeah, well, it was the latest one, and I just fancied something with a warranty, but yeah, that's what we're running, and the antenna is the ZX6 BKW, so a bit of a G5RV, but only a 90-foot top. But you, like I say, plus 10 over here into Wakefield, Steve, over.
No, copy, day very strong here, and well into the plus 10, plus 15 territory, and I'm slightly attenuated as well. Yeah, very good. Yeah, well, I'm just going to get this down.
So I can hear myself. So I'm definitely on there. We can control the volume just here. So we're fully controlling the 101. So I can hear myself. As you can see here, there's me in the background. A slight delay. We can control the volume. Funny. So it took me a while to suss out what was going on. I had to download an API file to make Winsuite recognize that I had a SDR RSP Duo connected. Once I did that, when I went to Window and down here, it showed up IQ Spectrum Scope using SDR Play. Now in settings, you go Tools, Settings, and I also had to click here, SDR Play Connect to RX antenna, and that was it. Then it all started working. I mean, there's so much more to this. There's a free trial of this, 30-day free trial, so you may as well try it out. I'm going to try it with my 991, which, the 101 has an amazing display, but the 991 has a very small display. So this is a way of having a larger display, but you do need to have inline, an SDR device. And so that's just part of it. So I'm brand new to all this. A lot of what I'm seeing I don't actually recognize, not things that I use. But what I have found is that you can fully control the spectrum scope here. And I can tap on the spectrum scope and the frequency changes on the 101. So you've got full radio control. I can change modes and bands, no problem. Get the volume down. Not sure if we'll get much on 80 at the moment. No, I didn't think we would. Especially on that frequency. I'll probably have to tune it, but I can't transmit at the moment. Well, I don't know if I can or can't, because the Duo is not actually connected to the transceiver. So maybe, I think I can transmit, but I'm not going to risk it. The Duo is just receiving the signal. So I know that there's a device that you can buy that splits the receive and transmit. I know about that. So let's just go back to 40. Scroll up a bit. Get the volume up. Sounds good. You've got RF gain here. Squelch if you want it. You've got all your controls. A and B. With the scope, I've been playing around with the colours, look. You can have fill. And down here you've got a control panel. On the left here you can change all the colours. Look at this RF gain here. That's for the actual scope. It's just fun. Reset device selection. MW notch filter there. IQ output enabled. We haven't got an IQ device. There's all your colours. Look, spectrum, spectrum fill, spectrum grid, band edges, signal meter there at the top. I'm having fun. So, do you want to see if anyone's there? Hello. So,
let me just check. Was there somebody calling break?
I don't actually know how to use my control panel on this, which is a shame. On YouTube. Live. I'm clicking it. It is the 29th of March. On my software here, it does say you can look at live chat. But I'm not seeing those messages. I know that people are viewing, because it says here 7 are viewing. Someone send me a hello. Make sure, let me know if you can hear me.
You're about 5 and 7, 5 and 8 with me, Jason, over.
Looks great, doesn't it? Ah, finally I got messages coming through. So, hi Lil. First one in the chat. Wonder where you are. Uh-oh, move that over. Move that one back. So you can see my 101 in the background. It is live. It's tuned through. The conditions aren't really improving. There's someone.
I'm trying to think where Ducky's been. I mean, I've lived in Cheshire for enough years. I'm in Shropshire now.
So that guy's in Shropshire. You've got the audio spectrum here. Audio scope. Right, where's the filters? Quick memories.
Speak to you soon. Take care. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, cheers, Graham.
Is that DNF?
Oh, yeah, no Stanley Bridge.
That's a clarifier.
Northeast side, I guess. I lived in...
What's this? Normal. What's that? Filters. Noise blanket. DNR. Here's DNR. Oh yeah, that actually worked well. Shift. Noise blanker there. Contour. Contour level. That's without DNR.
I'm just waiting for the evening meal as well. But good saying, you mate. M6 News Air down in 5 AFT, over.
I think it works quite well. I'm trying to see my chat window, which has vanished. I am trying to reply. Just as got my OBS, it's hard for me to see the messages at the moment. But I'm trying to suss it. La 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 la. Steve Mould.
Well, you know,
Yeah, I'm fine, Leo. Birkenhead. Yeah, a bit of a delay on the chat. Shropshire. So I'm listening, as you can see, 7168.
My dipole's up about 9 meters at the feed, and then it slopes down.
to about 2.5 meters each end, and it's not straight.
Like so.
If anything, though, obviously the aperture of it is about 120 degrees, so straight, and then you know.
Trying to get that chat out of the. There's a big chat thing here right in the way. How do we move that?
Okay, it's 706 Mark II. Yeah, I've got one of them here. It's dead though. It works and receives, but the final, I think it's got a blown a final or something. It keeps meaning to sell it. I know it's suffered from relay problems and PA problems, and it's probably a simple fix. And also sort of sell it and move it on. Really, it's been sat here for years. But well, it works. A good little radio. I received it in that condition. All right, I'll say 7.3s. Jason, I'm going to check on the food, mate. Nice to work with this evening.
Right, got rid of it.
Keep up the good work.
Finally.
And 6NUZ for any final comments. Mike 5AFD, over.
About a 1 minute delay. Can you hear the radio okay? It's not the best conditions, is it? Let's have a little tune.
DYM joke, that was Richard from many years ago. Go ahead there.
So, okay, no problem. I could just imagine Hazel saying that.
That's a clear signal, isn't it?
No problem at all. Go on, listen, you start the net off. I'll go down to Waity and see if I can find anyone. And if so, I'll bring them back up here. We'll be on 159. Yeah, okay. I'll put it back to you, Calvin, and I'll correct like Waity, okay? NGOIT, I said HDD.
Thanks, Al. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, this is the net transmitters with disabilities. We're listening for any call. Yeah, very good evening to you, Steve. You're not terribly strong with me.
So has anyone out there used
Quite too good for
the Winsuite suite? I'm going to be using it with the
you're Q5, but a little bit light.
the 991 tomorrow, because the 991 has a very small screen. Although the 991 does actually have quite a nice scope, the 991A, it's just small. But the fact that it can do VHF, the fact that it can do VHF, UHF. I mean, do you prefer the 991 or do you prefer, interesting question, the 710 where your HF 6 meters, I think 4 meters, or do you prefer shack in the box type radio? So they gone quiet, aren't they? Let's try someone else. Oh, we're back now. So I'm fully controlling the radio, but I'm using 2 antennas. One long wire with a 49-to-1 balun in RSP duo box that we've got here. This box here. And it's a dual receiver. Basically an SDR dongle, but you can get other ones. And I've got the 101, and then there's a printer cable going from the 101 to my PC. There's another printer cable going from the Duo to my PC. You run the software, it's free software. See if I can bring it up. I've got so much on my thing here. See if I can bring up the software.
Yeah, and so I think you'll be returning. We get
2 weeks.
This is our first week. I've got another week off after this.
This is it. There's many videos available.
Very well, the last 2 weeks of
There's your features.
So they're quite run down, quite stressed and run down. So I've enjoyed the fact that I can sort of just
Club log spots, Yaesu menu settings. You've got all your menus are there.
Thank you. And I think some of the tools break up this price.
Pan adapter software. You can have an IQ out that connects inside your radio. You might have an IQ out as part of your radio, or you can grab yourself a dongle like I have and do it that way. And I haven't tried the what's that dongle called? The SDR, the one that we all buy. I forgot what it's called now, but you know the one, the black one. So lots of software to download was really easy. Just go here, download the trial, like so, Windows 64, run it, connect your cable, and it's fine. The one thing was the API driver that I needed, so it detected the SDR Uno. Duo is the one I've got. Duo. They've got so many.
Curtains and things, spent a fortune on very nice modern blinds and new fires, and yeah, it's getting there. Well, it's there now. We kind of finished it last yesterday.
Yeah, I agree, Steve.
No, yesterday, and yeah, it's taken a lot of work, but it's actually enjoyable.
Oh, Steve, you got the 9918. I'll dig it out tomorrow. You will like the 710. It's a beautiful radio. I know I've got the 101. The reason I've got that is because someone offered me a swap for a few radios that I had, and I couldn't resist it. But I do miss the 710 because it's such a compact unit and it works so well. The noise floor on the 710 is very low.
It's not quite in as good a shape as last week, but anyway, we're okay, I think. Right, looking for tickets, Mike 08, Alpha India Delta listening. Oh, we've got somebody almost on top, but Charlie Bravo, do you stand by a moment? Hello, we're okay now. Oh, hello.
Right, let's tune a bit. So you just click on it.
Fine, I'm back. Okay, can you hear me, comrade, over? Yeah, Roger, I just went up and had a listen to your QSO there. Yeah, Roger. Okay, well, fingers crossed. Right then, was this Charlie Bravo station in the 08 AID listening? Yeah, Mike 7, leave it Charlie Bravo. Yeah, very good evening to you. You were getting hammered a bit by the guy above it. So hopefully he's moved a bit further up.
You can actually turn off the radio. Exit there. Let's have a look at settings. You've got space bar. Turns on your transmit if you want. Jog wheels. Winsuite Yaesu supports the use of jog wheel controllers that allow the assignment of function keys for up-down frequency control. You can use controllers such as the Contour Express Shuttle Pro to maintain focus on the program. Aircraft info there for aircraft owners. It's your third-party software. cat, spectrum and startup macros, F keys, debug, keyboard controls again,
Okay, yeah, I think Dale is back.
radio menu settings,
Yeah, we had a wonderful evening last week, very little QRM, but
SSB,
I think there's a big contest this weekend.
settings there,
What's the QT
AM,
agenda?
FM, PSK, RTTY, encoders. And yeah, I've got a 6-meter repeater in this, CW settings. Decode, oh, decode, CW. Cool, never done that. Back to main, then you've got operation settings. Big help section here, and a good user manual, which actually is good.
Yeah, it is. It's occupied.
That guy's off frequency, isn't he?
It's on top of the frequency here.
So, oh, he's right on the frequency, that's what it is.
Yeah, obviously you're on low power, so maybe he wasn't hearing you. But I think that you're
There's your
using a
instructions.
450, seriously, Yaesu 450. What is the antenna?
Massive, massive menu. Look at that. So lots to learn.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, got that personally. Yeah, in the clear you're 5 and 9, Liam, but getting absolutely hammered when somebody comes through.
Hi, White Fox.
You're probably running a bit of power. Okay,
Oh, hi. You bought yourself an ATS 25?
We'll get some reports for you, over.
I was playing around with my 120D last night. The max decoder's the best one. Well, I'll just grab it. Where is it?
Yeah, very good. Okay, right, looking for check-ins. Mike 0, Alpha India Delta, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, Liam, I doubled with you there slightly. Okay, yeah, okay, I think you
Right.
Mike 0, Alpha India Delta, listening for any call.
So, you got one of these, and they're very good. And this one decodes FT8, no problem. Amazing. For the price, amazing. It's got Wi-Fi. It's got ham bands, broadcast bands. Beautiful device. I'll leave it here. You can see that. Let's just go back. USB-C chargeable as well. I'll just leave it here. You want to see the 120D, the handheld version? This is the handheld version. Hold this button. The thing that's nice about it is you got this antenna, or you can plug an antenna in the bottom. They are virtually identical. This is the D model. I recommend them both at a very low price and great fun. Even though I have lots of gadgets in my shack, I know where every single one is, and I try and use every single one. Yeah, and there are many. been playing around with mesh-tastic devices. That's the Heltec version 3.
This weekend, and people will be getting ready and hyped up for that, so there'll be a lot of activity going on.
I've also been making some all-star nodes. That's the CM108 sound card. Put that in pieces over there.
Yeah, it's a 48-hour one, so it's going to be pretty busy, sort of 11 o'clock onwards.
No problem.
Get ready and get into it, Ever. Yeah, right.
Just grabbing half an hour. Here in the UK, it's 7:20 PM, so I'm grabbing half an hour. Has anyone seen the Uniden SDS100 scanner?
And the WCS and the others, which
Look at that. It's got a waterfall and it decodes DMR. Uniden SDS100. It's a brand new feature that they've added. This scanner's been around 6-7 years, but they've just added this. Cost £20 for the upgrade, and it looks the biz. It looks amazing. Really fantastic that is. I'll put it there. Hi Lionel, M6 LSJ in Cheddar. Just thought I'd do half an hour live and then go off and have some a late tea. Not as late as last night. How's my audio? Does it sound alright? So M6 LSJ helps me with many projects, hundreds of projects, including drones and all-star nodes, hotspots. I'll show you my hotspot case. So if you've got a Raspberry Pi 4, you can buy one of these and turn it into a hotspot. It needs a screen, and they're on AliExpress for about £10 delivered. I've got 2 of them now. I'm going to turn one into an all-star node, and the other one's going to be a hotspot, but I'll put a screen on my one. Metal, and comes with a fan. Not that I can see the fan. Is the fan in there? I've got to take this thing apart. I think I've lost the screws for it already. I know, it does come with screws and a little screwdriver, so I'm looking forward to playing with that and the other one. That's going to be great fun. I've just loaded the new IJV firmware version 3.0 on my device, so I'm learning that at the moment, learning how to put memory channels in.
Okay, right, I'm going to put it over to Hazel, to M0AID, over to Hazel. Go ahead.
And it looks like that, but I know you can't see it very well. But it's got the IJV 3.0, it's got a new menu. When you hold down the bottom button, I know you can't see it, it actually says CB band, 70 band, air band, VHF, VHF higher, UHF, and you can customize this. LPD band, PMR. This is IJV version 3.0, and you hold down the F and you've got all the modes. I know you can't see it, but look how cool that radio looks. £20. I think they're amazing for the price.
You're there anyway, and that's the main thing. And I'd say you've been looking forward to this trip for some time.
No. 5 more minutes, I'll give it a day. So yeah, it's nice, the Red Devil. So I thought I'd just do a stream. So in the background, what you're seeing is Winsuite for Yaesu. The reason I've got a pan adapter is because I've connected it to my SDR or RSP Duo made by SDR Play.
Forums and that, people with solar panels, and they're all saying like, oh, today was like the best day for solar this year, and then the next day they've beaten it, if you know what I mean. So there's a lot of sunshine, we've had a lot of sunshine. Further north, maybe Belfast, and that possibly has hail or something, because I know Scotland have had snow, haven't they? I think it's you've settled in there for the time being there, people. And
Have a little tune and then we'll finish the video then. So you just click on your mouse and just roll it.
Permitting, subject to, the law at the time, because all the companies that are working are obviously panicked when they see a radio. Anyway, that's enough from me. From Mike Zero Sierra Whiskey Fox. Yeah, Mike Zero Sierra Whiskey Fox, G3TTD. Yeah, fine, I can understand the precariousness, I guess, of carrying a radio into some rural areas that you're referring to, Sean. But yeah, that's one of the nice radios, and I suppose all the little 891.
Yeah, I've got the bits. I've got the bits here, with that board that you can buy from AliExpress. But the couple of the diodes are so small, I know that I can't do it. So I've got it coming. It wasn't expensive. I'm not sure how I'm going to actually upgrade it. But yeah, it looks like it's going to add... If you do the mod, you're going to be able to basically listen to all of the HF bands. And we've all watched Omet, make it look so easy with his video. I want to know what that gel is that he uses on his solder, because it just made everything solder so easily. Yeah, just give it a go, isn't it? You've got nothing to lose apart from a £15 radio. Alright, let's tune some more. Turn up the DNR a bit.
It does give you that capability, doesn't it, for people using it to literally work all the way around the world. Memory there, but yeah, God,
Genau, da es lohnt sich. Und lass dir bloß bitte nicht einreden, dass du das Eingangszielfilter...
Yeah, I got a lot of flux here. It's not the... What I need is a soldering iron that works well, that is really fine. I just can't find a good one. If you know of one that isn't going to break the bank, I need to buy a very fine soldering iron. I've got plenty of magnifying glasses, a good lighting here, I've got flux here, and then a steady hand. That's the thing, isn't it? Most of it I think I can do okay if I'm patient, but it's just those tiny little components. Alright, well I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for tuning in, and catch you all later. You know me, always playing radio. I'm going to go off and have some tea. So 7-3 for now. And catch you soon. 7-3, all the best.